The name Bina signifies strong men and women of integrity, and Captain Ibrahim Traore, IBT, the leader of Burkina Faso, embodies this strength with his formidable security detail. During the inauguration of Ghana's President John Mahama on January 7, 2025, IBT's heavily armed presence shocked attendees and sparked widespread curiosity across Ghana and beyond. People wondered, why does IBT require such tight security? What threats necessitate this level of protection? In this discussion, I'll explain the reasons behind his extensive security measures. When you saw IBT at Mahama's inauguration, he was surrounded by armed guards, fully equipped as if preparing for battle. It might have seemed like he was entering a war zone rather than a peaceful event. There are several reasons for this vigilance, and I'll break them down. First, Burkina Faso faces significant threats from terrorism. The Sahel region, where Burkina Faso is located, is plagued by groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS, which frequently target government officials. As a high-profile leader who came to power through a military coup in September 2022, IBT is a prime target. These terrorist groups could be exploited by political adversaries, both within Burkina Faso and beyond, who oppose his leadership. His visit to Ghana, a neighboring country, doesn't eliminate this risk. Terrorist networks could seize the opportunity to strike, prompting his heightened caution. Second, political instability adds to the danger. IBT overthrew Lieutenant Colonel Paul-Henri Sandaogo Damaba in a coup, highlighting deep internal tensions and rivalries within Burkina Faso. This instability makes him a target for those who resent his rise to power. When traveling abroad, such as to Ghana, he must remain vigilant, as enemies could use regional connections or foreign proxies to harm him. Third, regional security challenges amplify the threat. The Sahel is a volatile region, with instability spilling over from neighboring Mali and Niger. Cross-border insurgencies and unrest increase the risks for a leader like IBT. His outspoken stance against neocolonialism, imperialism, and Western influence, particularly France, has made him enemies among powerful nations and their allies. These adversaries might exploit regional chaos to target him, especially since Burkina Faso has seen over 18 coup attempts, signaling persistent internal dissent. Fourth, public expectations and opposition play a role. While IBT has garnered support for his bold rhetoric against terrorism and foreign interference, not everyone backs him. Political rivals, military dissenters, and regional leaders, some of whom remain aligned with France, oppose his agenda. For example, his decision to expel French forces and reject foreign dominance has angered certain factions, both in Burkina Faso and in countries like Ghana or Nigeria, where leaders may still serve as puppets to Western powers. This creates a perfect opportunity for his enemies to strike if his security falters. IBT's appearance in Ghana was unexpected. Initially, he planned to send a representative to Mahama's inauguration, but he showed up in person at the last minute. This unpredictability is a deliberate tactic to keep his movements secret and thwart potential attacks. His vigilance mirrors the caution of Burkina Faso's past revolutionary leader, Thomas Sankara, who was betrayed and assassinated by a close ally. IBT is determined to avoid a similar fate, which explains why he arrived in Ghana, ready for war, with his gun and security team in full force. Contrastingly, when IBT visited Russia, he appeared more at ease, suggesting he feels safer with allies who share his anti-Western stance. However, within West Africa, he distrusts regional leaders. For instance, Ghana's former president, Nana Akufo-Addo, openly criticized IBT's coup, reflecting broader unease among ECOWAS leaders. In a region with a history of coups, betrayal, and assassinated leaders, IBT knows he must remain on guard. During the inauguration, the sight of IBT's security stunned the 20 heads of state present, including Kenya's William Ruto. Their shocked expressions revealed the stark contrast between IBT's military readiness and their own approaches. Life is priceless, and IBT prioritizes his safety to continue leading his people. That's why he appeared fully armed in Ghana, leaving everyone in awe. What do you think? Why did IBT arrive in Ghana with such massive security? Share your thoughts below. I'm the Kenyan Beast, and until next time, peace be with you.